Hey, before we start, before you go into the comments, if you can actually, put comments in this video, before you say, hey, Austrian painter, why would you say such bad things to such a good VeggieTales episode? Go kiss your sister. You know what? Saying those comments, it's pathetic. Please grow up, like I did. If you're wondering where I am right now, I'm in Europe. Anyways, let's talk about Pistachio, the little boy that wouldn't, and what a tragedy of a come on, think of an episode. Look, I know the visuals are cool. Pistachio's wood texture is cool. A lot of the humor is actually really good. Song's good, but the plot, bad plot, bad. I mean, it's not the worst adaptation of Pinocchio ever, like the 2022 remake or a true story. I never even watched those. Oh, I heard. So, first off, the theme song, it's not as good as the old one because it just feels too childish. It's just too short. I don't know. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And then get to the countertop, and then there goes to the 2005 Extreme redo thing. Remember that, kids? And then they do then they upgrade QWERTY, because tech, that's cool. And then there's FaceTime. They like, do you have in there? I'm sick, and what can I do to be good? That kind of things. And now we start the episode. This is where things get to go wrong. Okay, the first 10 minutes is not that bad. But during the art museum, that's where things get really bad. Okay, Pistachio tells Gelato he wants to buy a book, but he wants to go to a Muppet show. It's a puppet show, but I'm going to call them Muppets because duh. And instead of being a good father, instead of Gelato being a good father, he promises him to go buy the book by himself and come right back. Like, are you kidding me? Like, can't you just take your kid there? Don't tell me to argue, but credible bidishin. What does that mean? Well, it means because of this stupid parenting that the plot actually gets to happen. So stupid. Anyways, after some shenanigans and Jello not caring, and then Pistachio literally runs to the two furries, Fox and Cat. It's kind of a bit contrived that he managed to, stay in the spot that they're in, but maybe happened in the original Pinocchio, but anyways, dude. And there's an animation error you might have noticed. Pistachio's nose shortens when he goes down the stairs. So yeah. And then Gelato, I don't know if they're the order, but I don't care. Then Gelato literally calls out, "Are you coming, Pistachio?" And the contrivance is there. And the boy says, "Coming." And another boy says, "Coming, father." And then he's just like, "Alright, let's go." Dude, what a big contrivance that the boy managed to say, "Coming, father," at the same time, right after Gelato literally yells that out. And then, during the way, Gelato does not even look back to know if Pistachio is, missing. Contrived and stupid. And then when we go back to Gelato's place, is Khalil is like, "Ooh, I think something's missing." And then Gelato literally says, "One of my ducklings is missing." You can't be serious. It's 3 ducklings. You probably had them for years. There's no way you could have assumed that one of your ducklings is missing. It's very obvious that Pistachio is missing, you stupid, dumb cucumber. Anyways, so there's intense thunder and a good silly song plays. And now we get to the part where I'm just so pistachio off. Ah, see, I'm funny. Okay. I get to the part. And then the bookseller tells Gelato that she has seen a strange boy headed through the raw waterfront. Okay, first of all, you were in that building the whole time. And if you did see it, then how do you know he was going towards the waterfront? Secondly, there was no one there when Pistachio was literally running. So stupid. But then, the part that Pistachios, I'm not gonna say, me the most, is this. Gelato never checks to see if his son is at the carnival, at the small, dinky carnival. Like, you cannot be serious. I'm so mad. Like, even if he didn't check, how did you even notice that he was there? Oh my, it really makes me mad. This scene is so stupid, but now it gets even stupider, because then Pistachio literally goes on the roller coaster. Then the furry asks him the question of the lost sheep, and then he knows the story because Gelato told him. It's contrived because how ironic is it that the questions they answered from this answered is from the same exact story that Gelato told Pistachio. Contrived, I know. So anyway, and then we go to Khalil again, and I just, then they completely go running off, and then they just hit a side, but when they go to the other side, it just ramps them up. Like, they're like the same exact height, and then somehow, like, the second one just ramps them up. Like, why? Is there anything else? I got nothing else. So yeah, this episode is just overrated, and it's not too good. I mean, you can only watch it once because of how, bad it is, but it does have quite a lot of good moments, but to me, this is just an awful episode. Definitely not worth watching, so yeah, bye.